Hey everyone, happy Wednesday! So today, the questions are going to be something I found online called Top 100 Questions to Ask Your Potential Boyfriend or Girlfriend. So technically, I don't know why I'm doing this. I just found it and I was like, okay, this looks interesting. So hopefully you guys like it because there really is 100 questions. They're like no joke. Because the last time I did 100 questions, there was like 97 or something. So let's just get started. 1. Where do you visualize yourself in 5 to 10 years? I really don't envision myself to be anywhere. I mean, if it's 5 years, I'll be in college. If it's 10 years, I'm hoping to get a good job in an art thing, probably an art teacher, probably, or just a professional artist. Or maybe I'll just be stuck doing YouTube. Who knows? But, I gotta start thinking of something soon because, I'm a sophomore in college, in high school now, and, like, they're already sending me this emails about colleges, and I'm like, well, I'm still a sophomore. I still have enough time to think about this because don't you have to think about that in junior year? So, yeah. Have you ever experienced an experience that would impact your life? I guess like meeting my friends that actually impacted my life because my friends are awesome. They care who I am. Also, my family, duh. But this is people that random strangers that I met at school, and it's kind of amazing because it's hard to make friends because you try to act like yourself, and that some people are like, he's kind of weird. Well, I was weird, and I still have these friends today that really, like, they say I'm weird, but they say I'm a good kind of weird. So that actually makes me happy because I bet the other people think I'm the bad kind of weird. But some people, like some random strangers, like that I know from school, laugh at the stuff that I do because the weird stuff I do, it makes them laugh, and it's kind of makes me happy because I'm sometimes I don't intend to like make people smile. I just do it because I feel stupid, but still, I just do it for fun. Have you had to make a decision, an important decision that affected the direction of your life? I don't really think so. I mean, there is a lot of stuff that I had to do to change my life, but like losing weight, that was one of the things because guys, I was so huge back then, and I really don't want to go back to that. I mean, like, literally, so far, I've worked out for a month and a half. I'm sore, but I still do it either way because, I really don't want to end up diabetic or anything because, I'm an eater. I literally eat my feelings away, or sometimes I just do it because I'm bored. I mean, some of you guys should know when you're bored, you eat, but usually you actually shouldn't do that. So, like, working out impacted my life so I can change myself for the better. Are there people you don't like? Are there people that don't like you? There are actually a lot of people who don't like me, but I didn't just call them haters because literally, there's actually this one guy who doesn't like me because I have like one of his crushes or my friends, and she literally rejected him, and now he gets pissed off at me because I'm always around her, and I just ignore him like literally. So a bunch of people hate me, but I don't really care. I don't. Some of them I don't even know, so I don't see why they hate me. Um, there are some people I actually hate though, but I'm not gonna say their names. But you shouldn't like. There are some people who are your friends, and then you do something stupid, and then they're not your friends anymore. You shouldn't. You should. If they hate you, then sometimes all you have to do is apologize. If that doesn't work, then maybe the friendship was never meant to be. But some people will hate you in the rest of your life. You can't be perfect. You're not gonna have so many friends, guys. You guys have to accept that there are gonna be people who hate you in your life no matter who they are. I mean, especially if they're your friends, because literally they can hate you for the rest of your life after something that you've done. So you guys have to watch your backs on that. Where do you consider being placed for romance? I don't know. I mean, I'm not really the romantic type. I doubt that anyone would find me romantic at all. Because literally, I have no idea what I'm doing trying to be romantic. I feel like an idiot even if I tried. Even if I tried hitting on a girl, I'd probably fail at it because have you seen me recently? Like, who falls in love with this? But literally, no, I would never try to hit on a girl. I don't think I'm at the right level of romantic. So, yeah. What has been your most embarrassing moment? Okay, so this happened a long time ago in middle school. My friend knew I had a crush on someone, a friend of mine, right? So, one day he blabs out his mouth saying that I have a crush on this person. And then that guy knows another guy who's friends with one girl who knows the girl I have a crush on. So she tells her, and then the girl asks me if I have a crush on her. So obviously, I tell her the truth, and I got rejected. But that made me not trust people anymore as much because you shouldn't tell people your secrets because literally, for all they could literally spread the word to people, and then they could ruin your life forever. But that never ruined my life because that doesn't faze me now because I'm smart now. I don't really tell people who I have a crush on because I don't want the same problem that happened to me at middle school, and I don't want to have another embarrassing moment in my life. What is your point of view in the world? I think the world can be a cruel place, literally, because our world is not perfect. Like, it's sort of like there's a bunch of crime, there's a bunch of murders, there's a bunch of stupidity. Like literally, we need a we need help because this world is kind of messed up. If there was another world that's perfect, I would love to meet it because this world has problems because some of my friends actually they're kind of a bad influence. There's some aren't, but there's a bunch of them who are bad influences. I don't remember how I became friends with them, but I mean, literally, our society needs to change somehow because we have a problem. Humanity has a problem. Could you imagine if the animals were into it? Like literally, like it would be weird. One day you're walking, and then in the zoo, and all of a sudden, like you see a giraffe smoking or something. Like what? What? I'd be confused. Like I think I'd be in a dream or something. Describe yourself in 3 words. Weird, can be happy at times, and I guess not really like attentive. I don't know what you call it, like when you get distracted easily. But I'm the kind of person who gets distracted, who's weird, but in a good way. If you guys don't see it that way, then I don't know what to do to convince you that I'm good in a weird way because a bunch of people think I am. If you guys think I'm a weird in a bad way, then that's your point of view, and I don't really care. And sometimes I can be happy at times. I mean, literally, there's sometimes I'm happy, there's sometimes that I'm serious, and there are sometimes that I'm angry, and sometimes I'm sad. But literally, like, the face I make every day, it makes people question me because sometimes I always hear, "Are you okay?" every day. So I just say yes because literally my face is just the same every day. I'm always okay. Unless if I'm not, then I would tell someone like probably my sister, and if I really had a big problem, I would tell my mom. But usually the person who cares at school, who really wants to know I'm okay is my friend Yanira because she always wonders if I'm okay, and she wants to know that I am okay because she doesn't want to see me hurt, and that actually makes me happy. So yeah. Do you have a crush? This is the last question. Actually, yes, I do have a crush. I admit that this time I have actually fallen in love with someone, and I really don't want to admit it to her. I'd rather keep it like kind of silent because I fear rejection. Everyone should fear rejection because you're scared of being rejected, obviously, and I don't know how to tell her that I like her because she's really dear to my heart and she's awesome. I don't know how to tell her that I like her because we're we're kind of close. I mean, literally, this is something that I don't like admitting to people because obviously I fear rejection and I don't want this to happen. So, you know, if she feels the same way for me, I'd be happy, but that can't happen. I mean, the world's, like I said, the world's not perfect. There isn't going to be the one that you like won't like you for who you are or something, or they just don't want to be with you because they probably went through a bad breakup or something. But life is life. You guys have to live it. Sorry. Alright guys, that's all for today. I hope you guys liked this Wednesday video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to tell your friends to subscribe to my channel because the more subscribers, the merrier. The more views, the merrier. All the same stuff. It's awesome and I hope that YouTube puts me in that program because the partnership program because that would be amazing. That would mean that I'd made it because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber like I said in my first video and I really hope this works. So thank you guys for watching this video. Live your life to the extent, follow your dreams, and never give up. I'll see you on Friday with a new gaming video. Yeah, sorry. I'm very slow today, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.